Hello everyone, welcome back to the Long Dark. So we are on the very far edge of Coastal, heading back towards Mystery Lake. There was an area in Ravine that we never got a chance to check out. We were too wimpy. Oh my! That was like no warning at all. Oh. Okay, well, now we've lost some condition, but that's okay. That's okay. Great beginning, great beginning. Anyway, there's a little area in the ravine where you have to go down a rope to get to it. And I have never been there. I'm just curious about what it is. I'm surprised the first shot didn't scare it away. Anyway. Bit of a rough start of the episode, my apologies for that. And my apologies if the last, couple hours have not been so entertaining. We've had quite a few, wolf troubles. But, for the most part, we're not going anywhere new. We're just traveling back and forth through areas we've already been to get to new areas. And a large part of that is just because I'm being wimpy. I could have gone straight on from Milton to Hush River Valley, but, well, I was too afraid to. I could have gone straight on from Timberwolf to Muskeg, but I wanted a break. How are our clothes doing? We haven't been getting in that much trouble. Let's see. Gloves are getting some troubles. But I think that's just normal wear and tear. I don't think that's as a result of the struggles we've been winning. I don't believe there are any enemies in Ravine. Even in the area I haven't been to, I've always thought that is a safe place.
New day is dawning.
I could be wrong, but I'm not gonna, go out of my way to find a place to sleep so that we can recover that condition. But let's go ahead and start drinking coffee. $45. That's not bad. We've come through here in a blizzard before, I think. Cairn. Not yet written. Poor visibility. Remember that movie, Dark City? There was this one line on it, where I don't even remember the name. I don't remember the situation surrounding it. But at one point, one minor side character says, "Poor Mr. Quick." And for some reason, my brother loved it. And he made that his alias. That was his instant messenger name back in the AOL era. I don't know why. I mean, I have some silly names too on mine. Legacy things from when I was a kid. But why that one line? Poor Mr. Quick. It was a good movie. Except I didn't really like the main characters. That's oh well. Good concept for a movie, at least. This visibility better clear up. We're not going to go down that rope when it looks like this. Needs to get its act together. I'm a little tempted just to stop here and rest a bit, so that if it does go bad, we'll be somewhere safe already. Let's just rest for an hour. Pass time for an hour. Read a book for an hour. Still bad. Which one are we reading? I should read this one. This one will actually benefit us. Though it'll take an entire day. Still bad. This is annoying. Okay, it changed. It might be worse, or it might be visible. Visible. Good. Here, let's load on some calories and caffeine. But like that area down there, is that traversable? Really? I don't know how far it goes. Okay, so if those are the morning birds, that must be a friend or something over somewhere. Little train loading area.
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
Sure, let's feed her an MRE. Oh, that must have been partially consumed already. Nah. Good enough. I know we have some food waiting for us in Mystery Lake in several places, so I'm reluctant to spend too much of my travel food. Oops, missed the turnoff. Let's not have a silly accident at the last moment. So if this is someone from the plane, because they're all wearing the same clothes, it seems you people you find everywhere are all looking kind of the same. If they all crashed on top of Timberwolf, that guy made it quite a ways. Anyway, the rope is right there. It's in that train right there, so we have to go around and get it. pleasant day. Well, it's 12 degrees out, so it's not really a pleasant day. But in our clothing, it's better than most days. So when were we here last? Let me just double check this. There. We were here last on day 13. And now we're on day 81. 69% complete. Let's aim for 70, 72, perhaps. There it is. And did we leave anything else in here? No. Back on day 13, we were quite young, and we did not have anywhere near the wardrobe we have right now. I think we were still wearing like a ski jacket back then, or something. And then we found we made the wolf one, and then we found the expedition one in Milton. I kind of wish there were more stats, like I could see, the numbers. That reduced my fatigue by 30. Plus, it gave me the equivalent of 30 minutes of rested sleep and reduced the cost of every minute by 1/10 going forward, or something like that. I want the numbers, and I can put them on a spreadsheet and decide what's the different, which of multiple options is the best one, that sort of thing. That's the kind of game I like. Something that I can spreadsheet out. Now, I recognize I am not perhaps, I'm perhaps a little unusual in that respect. So, I'm not expecting it anytime soon. It's funny. I think the games that I've spreadsheeted out the most are Factorio and World of Warcraft. We're gonna stop on the ledge. Because this is a long one. And those two are very different games. But they're both well suited to spreadsheeting. Hopefully they give us a cave or something down here where we can sleep a bit. Because I'd be worried about going back up this on anything less than a full bar. I guess we could always stay in the little house. Ravine Basin. It's a new area. Hey, a skill mag. Advanced guns. A nice skill mag. Oh, another flare. Okay. Well, we don't need another one, but I certainly did not expect to find one down here. We got one on the summit. And so far I was a little disappointed by it. I shot it at a bear, and the bear not at all react. Did I miss a corpse? We're gonna have to come back this way. We'll look over there then. A deer and a cave. That's what I was looking for. Wait a minute, what are these steps? Rabbit. Rabbit. Only takes 7 minutes because of our carcass harvesting skill. And that's it. There's not a lot of traversable stuff down here. Well, maybe there's more through the cave? Or is it just a, you can rest here cave? Nope, just a restable cave. Interesting. I wonder if this is part of, like, story mode. Because that's like the bed we saw in Milton. Interesting. No. I want fire. I need some... Do I? Should I just go up real fast? I think maybe that'd be best. Rather than risking the weather changing. Oh, but we're not going to be able to go up overburdened. Nah. We don't really need that. Could I eat it raw? Not a good time to experiment. It says I can never get sick. Never get food poisoning, never get worms, or parasites. But there's a difference between not caring about eating predator meat and eating a raw deer. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's a friend. We must have missed him.
This stuff will come in handy.
Thank you, friend. Very nice. Our friends are just so generous. So kind to us. Okay, let's give this a try. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that stamina melt away. Wow, look at it melt. Oh my. That's already a quarter of our stamina in just a minute. Less than a minute. Come on. We're close enough? Not yet. A bit more. There. Oof. I think we're closer to the top than we were to the bottom. So, we should be able to make it. We'll just wait a moment for her to recover. Alright. Oh, actually, that doesn't look like I was fully recovered yet. Maybe we should, like, pass the time for an hour. Yeah. Alright. Come on, you can make it! Come on! Oh dear. I think we got it. I think we got it. We're out. Okay. That was a brutal ascent. We're exhausted. That was full health bar to nothing. Or full stamina bar to nothing. In 10 minutes. And like 3 cups of coffee. Okay. Just making sure I had enough of my bedroll down there. That would have been really bad. There's a cave up here on the left, I believe. We'll stop there and sleep for a bit. Snack.
Whew, pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, we'll need some wood. Oh, look at us crawl.
I lay down right here. I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Dear. You could lay down right here and you'll probably be fine. But let's get to the cave anyway.
God, I haven't never been so hungry in my life.
You have a poor memory. If that's what you think. Here we go. There's even a fire here first. Clearly one of ours, given by the pile of trash next to it.
Perfect.
Oh, we actually need to cut up the rabbit first. Alright. And we don't need that hide. Or did we not get it? No, we didn't pull it off. Okay. Sure, let's make some water. I'm trying to make it so the fire will boil the water, but no more. Not it won't boil it too far. Won't get rid of it. Okay, I think that'll do it. Maybe one more. That was a little reckless. We could still freeze to death right here. I should have done our 3-hour thing like we usually do. It worked out, but no, it's non-potable. Well, we'll take it with us. Now the weather sounds better.
I would eat anything right now.
You know what? Never mind. Let's just drop that. I know we have water purification somewhere, but I'm sure we have water somewhere too. So. Was a bad idea. Oh, I was thinking that was a footstep. No, it comes out, not in. I was like, what is that? Is there a bear on this map? Some sort of wandering man-beast? I have my roll, right? Yeah. Good. It's a bit cold, actually. Let's see how this is. Same. Okay. Mystery Lake has gotten cold. Minus 19 degrees Fahrenheit air temperature. Usually Mystery Lake is like the easy zone, right? Never gets too cold. Like if we were in Pleasant Valley, it'd be like negative 40 right now. So last time we were here, there was a moose right down here. Do we have any water here? No, I would have put it right here. If there was. We'll check the camp office. I'm sure we left something there. But let's see if the moose... Oh, the bark is still missing. Yep. Moose is still here. Well, we don't really need another moose hide. You know, that might be an interesting way to die. Instead of throwing myself off a cliff, just walk up and try to shoot the moose with an arrow. I think at one point that's what we said we'd do. We would try to take the moose down by archery as when we get tired of life. see what the animation is of being mauled by a moose or charged by a moose. Because we've seen the bear do it several times, but not a moose. So my plan here is just to follow the tracks to the camp office, then keep going all the way to Forlorn Muskeg. If there's no food at all at the camp office, we might divert over to Trappers, but I don't expect that. I'm expecting we'll just keep going. Which means we have to fight all the wolves along the tracks. Should any arrive, appear, be around. Hello, friend. We already got you. Wolves off that way. Maybe fewer wolves here, near the derailment.
Man, if I could think about his food.
You say that an awful lot. I mean, it's like you expect to be fed every day. I don't know, that's kind of a weird thing. Sometimes I find myself a little dissociated from my character. Like sometimes in a game, like in Fallout, I'm playing as me. I mean, even when I'm playing as a woman, that's me as a woman. And I'm ignoring the story that it's telling me, and I'm very much identifying with my character. But like in this game, it's kind of more like The Sims, where I'm directing her to run around and do these things, and she's responding and complaining about it, and then, and I talk back to her and that sort of thing. It's very much more like I'm just directing her. And I don't know why some games are like one way and some are like the other, but they are. And I think this is like the same voice actor. So, isn't it? Isn't this the same voice actor as Fallout 4? I think so. It's what's her name? Jennifer Hale or something? I don't remember. But for some reason, there's a real difference in how you how you identify with a character. Oddly enough, I accept all the injuries. So like I am the one who's breaking my, well, no. She breaks the ankles and breaks her wrists. But I'm the one that gets us chewed up by wolves. Here's the camp office. And when we miss a shot, it's because I missed the shot. But when she gets hungry, it's because I haven't fed her. Not because I'm hungry. You know? I don't know. It's a weird little dissociation. I don't know how to describe it better than that. Now I'm betting we did not have any food right here. We might have some like out on the lake, but we might have some water. I'm wrong. There's food right here. Bit of venison, right, from the deer we killed up there. Oh, it's raw rabbit meat. I could cook it up again to be 50%, but oh well. Sometimes I get this weird sense that I'm gonna come back to one of these places, and I'll like I'll see a note saying, "Wouldn't you like all your stuff back?" And like, come to this place, unarmed, alone. I'll take the coffee. I have an extra knife somehow. Anything I want from here? Nope. I wouldn't mind some cloth. Is there anywhere we can grab cloth from? A rug or something? How is our clothing? Still in the 90s. That's fine. By the way, we're going to be mapping. If that wasn't clear. Alright, we'll have to just eat. It's early morning still. Let's keep going. There's always wolves around here. I don't know why we haven't seen any. None at the derailment, none at the bridge, none right in front of the camp office. Where are the wolves? There they are. Maybe they're all coming here just getting scared. Like that one. Well, let's hang a bit to the right here and see if we can skip the other one. We're right next to the cache, aren't we? Wasn't it like right up there? I thought? Maybe? I don't know. There wasn't anything that good in it. The one thing I would like to have is cloth. And we don't have any right now. Maybe we can find some clothing to tear up while we're in there. My understanding is there's no interior areas except for a cave or two. Kind of like Timberwolf. But Timberwolf had that nice little hut where you could sleep in. This doesn't have that. Anything like it, I don't think. But I don't know. I've been in there a bit, and I've died a few times in there. But I haven't really... I can't claim to have known the area. Couple wolves right in front of the entrance. That's great. Let's cross. Maybe we can get up on the other slope. We're starting with 29 bullets. I intend to be very liberal in my use of them. I'd rather not get a kill and scare something away than let it get close and have a 50-50 chance of it doing condition damage to me. There's the wolf. Stay away. There were two. I don't see the other one. Which means it's right behind me right now. Sure, take that. Alright. Let's map. So we have two entrances. My thought processes. I know that the other zone we haven't been to is accessible from Milton. Let's go like this. Like, let's go around like that. And then we'll see what else is left, rather than trying to connect the two. The pointy tree is saying that way, but I'm going to go that way. I think it might just be telling me about this right here. Like, I don't... Well... No. We're not going to follow the pointy trees. Trees can be vindictive. You never know where that one wants you to go. Might be pointing me at a bear. I think that might be another one right there, too. Also to the right. But yeah, we're just going to hug the wall and walk around till we find, I don't know, some sort of shelter. A cave. A little lean-to. A narrow place where we can put a fire or something. There's another pointy tree pointing me straight across this area. There's something. An arch tree. There are many pointy trees. But let's go through the arch. Maybe this arch is just trying to tell me about the way back to Mystery Lake? I don't know. Here, let's map. A bit more, we should map a bit more closer together. We have plenty of charcoal. It's comfortable. Pointy tree saying to go that way. There's a wolf. Wolves. Let's stay on this side. Just you stay over there. Nope. Hey, fire harm 4. Damage increased by 10, accuracy increased by 30, critical hit chance, or accuracy range increased by 30. And I don't know what this means, but whatever. There's 4 more wolves, 5 more wolves. They don't want me to sit next to this. Oh. Okay. kind of want to get up to there if we can. Shortwave tower. Okay, looks like 3 of the wolves went that way. We could try to scare one off. Okay. Other hazards. Let's sprint across this. Come on, get me up. Okay, that's all 5. They're all behind us. Deer? Is this gonna be weak? Looks... So, my instinct on hearing that I'm on weak ice is to immediately freeze and move very slowly to try to get off without creating, you know, unnecessary pressure. But apparently that's completely wrong. Once you're on weak ice, a timer starts. And when the timer gets to a certain number, based on, I don't know, how far on the ice you are or something, then you fall through. So it does you no good to sit still. You have to just keep moving. Keep moving. Dash. That was a little unnecessary, I admit. Is there anywhere we should be? In a cave or something nearby? I really would like a cave. No. We're getting pointed. There's that shortwave radio thing. Let's see if we can find a way up to it. But like I said, you give me the rifle and suddenly I start just taking these impulsive shots. Yeah, at least it's warm. Here, we're pretty far back from it. Let's go ahead and map here. I'm mapping too much. I mean, I know we have a lot of charcoal, but it uses time. I keep hoping it'll say like cave or something. But so far, no. Sounds like we got a friend up ahead. Backpack, right there. Muskeg Overlook. There are many wolves around. We already have one of those. I'm gonna take it just for the cloth that we can wring from it. That wasn't our friend. Oh, it's just a deer carcass. And a maple. Okay. Let's get our bearings. So we got the train over that way. We have several pointy trees pointing back towards the entrance. We know Milton's back up there somewhere. I see a little tower. I bet that's also a good landmark to have. There's a arch tree over there, or maybe that's a pointy tree. But there's clearly a structure of some sort. Not an interior structure, but it's like a little gutted barn. Anything? No. There's a bridge. Okay.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Is that a blind? Yeah, that's a little blind right there. Okay. I mean, there's 5 wolves there between us and it, but still. It probably has a name. There's where we killed the wolf that was eating the deer. How are we gonna get down from here? Not that way.
Wow! Oh, wow.
Ugh.
That's a lot.
Let's heal that. I should have brought more painkillers. Do I really not have any more? I don't. God. Let's look for some rose hips. Did we see any on the map already? There's some. There were some up there. Look, there's another deer and a wolf eating it. Lots of predation going around here. I'm not going to go through that again. Well, there was the... Let's just be careful. It's just non-stop howls. There's something in the water over there. Looks like a deer carcass. Remember about the weak eyes. Make sure we have an exit plan. Where are those rose hips? It's stupid because I know I left like a dozen rounds of painkillers in Pleasant Valley when they're so light. Why didn't I just carry them with me? That guy's a little close. That guy's gonna aggro us. There's the rose hips. Okay. Or I should say, it was unfortunate that we did this. We chose poorly. Let's see where the weak eyes... is that more rose hips? No. Nope. Can we get across here? We're awfully close to those wolves. There it is. We'll see if the ice can support us. Nope. Can we get up on top? There we go. This marshy area, I'm really on edge. I'm feeling really tense. You can probably tell I do have a little style that you can pick up on when I'm more comfortable or relaxed. It's all about the interval between comments. Where's the blind? It was like right over here, I thought. There it is. Alright. It said there's more rose hips around, but I don't see them. Right next to the blind itself. Okay. Frostbite risk. Oh. Oh. Oh, what happened there? We're gonna lose toes. Okay. We must have stepped in some water or something. Well, this is less than ideal. Because our feet just got soaked. And it's a real shame. They should have let me know my feet were soaked the moment we got wet. Instead, because I waited for them to freeze. They got iced, so it's taking a long time. Oh. We are shoeless, but hopefully that will not be a problem. These guys are... It's gonna take a while for that to be unfreeze. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. I need to get some more wood. useless book.
Oh,
A bow.
okay.
Sure, I'll bring it. No, I don't need that. I don't need that at all. What am I looking for? The bow. Yeah. Our socks should unfreeze, hopefully. Let's go ahead and make some water. Oh, we don't have another... Okay. Never mind, it works.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Cook the rose hips. And do we have another one, or do we get both? We got both. Alright. How are these guys? Socks are almost good. But these are gonna take a long time. Let's read. I know, we're tired. Do I dare try to rest for a little bit? %25 wet. We can work with that. Okay, well, we saw there was like a structure over there. If we can get to that, that might be a place to sleep. I'm assuming it's all thin ice, but this should be close enough for us to get past. Just going on that? Is that how we're getting wet? So 22. It's like we stepped into a puddle or something. But there are no puddles in this game. There's only the ocean. And it's only a couple inches deep. Doesn't seem to be getting worse. So it's not just the snow. It must be have to do with walking across the thin ice. There it is. I thought I was over that way more. But no, right there. I have my bedroll, right? Yeah. Lots of pointy trees pointing in all different directions. Now did that increase our wetness? 22? No. I don't know. I don't get the mechanic. If you know what happened, please let me know, because I'm baffled. Is that a boat? Bunkhouses. No. Okay, it's just covered. There's another section there. There's no shelter here. I can't get inside. Oh. This isn't the barn. Is that the barn? Right there. I thought that tipped over thing was pointing at. The tipped over pointy tree was. But I didn't trust. Oh! Where are you? There he is. Darn it. Didn't get scared either. Well, we didn't take any injuries. But that was disappointing. This place is dangerous. There's lots of little things that are just high enough to block the sight of the wolves. This looks like a little, a grove. Old Spence family homestead. Why did you have green eyes?
I don't rest soon on my face.
There's no Aurora. Oh, crafting thing. Nice. And a forge. Okay. Oh, this is the forge in this area. Yeah. So there was only one forge in Desolation, and then they added another one. Okay. And we have a note left behind. I believe that's all of them. Yep, all the notes. And we could look at them all if we wanted to. If you're interested in them, please just pause it right here and watch each. I wonder if there's many of them and they just cycle through them. I don't think so. I bet they're fixed. All right. A jerry can right there. Okay. That's kind of nifty. We've been in plenty of these barns before, and we always go down below. I wonder if others have had upper areas. Got some wood. Got a ton of dog food and some scrap. Perfect. Was that a wolf? No. Oh.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. Oh. 22, 23, something like that. 20.
Oh, I need to find food.
20, 31. You know, I'm thinking we'll go and harvest that wolf. Oops. And we'll just eat wolf for a while. This seems like a good place to make a little temporary base. $20, 31, 48. Something like that. $47.
I'll take it.
A book. And an MRE. Okay. The MRE made it worth it. And all the dog food. They are close. We are hungry. Let's eat that MRE. That was already partial, I guess. So is this one. I shouldn't carry around a bunch of partial ones. I should go ahead and only have fresh ones. But anyway. Still good. We recovered our condition. Oh, picking up a bit. Maybe just 2 hours this time. All right.
Whew, the pack is getting kind of heavy.
Nice new morning. We'll have to do more here next time. I've got work in 5.5 hours, so I probably should have gone to bed quite a while ago. Thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel, or leave a like, or send me a comment. Tell me something I messed up, or need to know. Any of those things. Thank you, everyone.